Good morning, my dear lovelies. I am going to continue my morning, which has been very interesting. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm going to start here with pruning back my rose bush. I don't really know where to start, but all I know is it's all in the driveway. So I hope you all are having a blessed day, morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you might be in the world. It's Drina from Drina's Haven 916. I'm telling you, it's been a week, and it's definitely been a morning. I had a whole disagreement with my 13-year-old yesterday. I tried to vlog on live. Y'all was there, but it seems like I was buffering, and I guess it just wasn't meant to be, because the verse of the day was talking about, humility and how to be silent. Silence is golden. Silence is golden. It is golden. Soft answer better than a harsh word. You know what? I'm probably cutting off the wrong stuff, but and I cannot find my gardening gloves, so it'll grow back, and I'll watch a couple of YouTube videos on how to properly prune a rose bush, because I know this ain't it. But I just wanted to come on and say what's up to y'all. I'm telling you, when we get sick and tired of being sick and tired, something has got to give. Now listen, I done raised 5 kids. I keep telling this little girl this is not my first rodeo, and I will not tolerate disrespect. I have tolerated disrespect from my neighbor across the street. Literally threw so many F-bombs at me. And do you know, I did not say a mumbling word. Well, I won't say I didn't say a mumbling word, but I didn't throw back no F-bombs. She called me a liar. That's one thing I do not like to be called, is a liar. Especially when I know I'm telling the truth. But you know what? They call Jesus a liar. They call Jesus a liar, and he didn't lie. He didn't do nothing. But yet and still, he loved them anyway. Ouch! See, I should be having gloves on. He loved them anyways, and he showed them love anyway. So I'm just gonna have to take note of that and do what I do. Continue to show love. Continue to show love. Sometimes we have to realize and understand that everything is not about us, and that everybody is going through something. I said it before. Either we going into a storm, in the middle of a storm, or we're coming out of a storm. And that's real talk. But only the strong will survive. The strong will survive. You just continue to show love to people, and you do it in the right way. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. You can love people from a distance, especially family, so-called friends who you bend over backwards for. And I mean bend over backwards. I will give you my last with no problem. Of course, I gotta keep $1. Always keep at least $1 in your pocket to save your life. Somebody try to rob you or something. These things, ouch! Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be cutting right there, but this had to be cut back. And all this down here dead. And I don't think I have the right shears or pruning. See, this looks like this is growing something, but it's gonna have to grow back. All my gardeners and bush rose lovers are probably rolling over right now. Why is she cutting that part? Yes. Yep. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Just hang in there. Don't give up. Today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and I shall let nothing and nobody disturb my peace of mind. You gotta say that with ouch. You gotta say that with conviction. You gotta say it and believe it, receive it, know it, live it, walk it, talk it, all that. Because faith without works is dead. You can tell a person that you love them all day long, and as soon as they do something that you don't like or doesn't benefit them, guess what? Where the love at now? Where is the love at now? Yeah. Let me raise that up a little bit. I think y'all was looking at the bush. Whew. Where's the love now? Where you at now? Do you know how many times the fire department and ambulance have come over to my house due to my tenant, and nobody, specifically my neighbor across the street, has not come out to see if I'm okay, if my kids are okay, if anybody is okay. But soon as Curtis gets into it with Mr. Brian, oh baby, you better know she was out here and done called the police. And I'm trying to explain to her later, after the smoke cleared, that typically, and this is what I was vlogging about yesterday, and then I kept buffering, that African Americans, Black Americans don't typically these days, you know, call the police unless it's life or limb. And that is because our Black men are being killed at an alarming rate at the hands of cops. And when I tried to explain that to her, she seemed oblivious. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, girl, do you not watch the news? Her response to me was, no, I don't watch the news. I'm like, okay, well, you know about, George Floyd, right? She was like, nope. I was like, okay, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Breonna Taylor, and her answers were nope, nope, and nope. I was like, oh, wow. Well, I would suggest you Google it. I would suggest you Google it and educate yourself. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll see that, what I'm talking about. And she is ranting and raving, saying that all I see is black and white. I thought that was interesting, because that's not true. That's not true at all. So, anyhow, that's this part right here. I had to cut this back, and I know I'm probably cutting it wrong, but it's like literally flowing all into the driveway, and we can't pull our cars in. So I had to cut this back. So I'll blow that. I think that's good enough for now. I'll blow that, but there's some other stuff I need to do. Is this debris right here has to be cleared away. All these rocks and old bark has to be cleared away. And I'm gonna get some river rocks, and I'm gonna line it up and put fresh bark down. Now let's take a look at my garden. We looked at it last night, but let's take, I'm sweating, huh? Let's take a look at it now. All right, these, like I said before, these bags, well, that's recycled, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of clothes that I am clearing out my closet. All my purses and shoes, though, I'm selling those on OfferUp. So my OfferUp link is in the description. I'm gonna water my tomato plant. It's gonna be over 100 degrees today. I'm gonna water my bell pepper, my cucumber, and my other tomatoes. Okay. Make sure they're not thirsting. All right. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, guess what else too? This palette right here. I don't know if you can see it, but this palette. Oh, here go my gloves. This palette, I'm gonna paint it green and red, and I'm gonna put it up against this gate behind my little garden. And I have some vines and greenery that I'm gonna put on it. And also, my understanding is that my cucumber might grow on the vine, so maybe that'll help it. I don't know. Okay, so back to laundry. Ooh, it's hot. I'm gonna close the garage door in a minute. But yeah, piles of laundry. Wash all the rugs in the house, bathroom, kitchen, and all that. And these are all my items for sale. If it's over here, that means I posted it. I got a lady actually wants to come buy 3 purses. And my stuff is not expensive. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. So I'm not gonna go into all of that, what's all over there. I'm more organized than I was before. So got the blower, and I need to cut some of the weeds down, rake that stuff, and then maybe it could look more like what I got going on in the front yard. Okay. All right. I need to take a blunt break. My kind of blunt. I love you all. Talk to you later.